Hi. Hi. No, you can't see me yet. I'm almost there. Let's turn on some music. Music time. You'll have to let me know if anything goes scuff. And I'm embarrassed. Ah. How is everyone? How are you? Okay, okay. I can't delay. I can't delay. I'll just walk right over here. Yep. Keep walking. Huh? Alright. Hey. Hi. Wow. Trying to go off the screen. How are you? How are you? Hey. So what do you think? What do you think? Feedback? Anything. Anything at all. Don't hear anything. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Zelius. Thank you, thank you. Uh, Try not to laugh. Sorry. It's like really embarrassing to do this. So, let me just come onto the screen a little more. I should stop hiding. I really should. Alright, that's a little more centered. That's a little more centered. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Wow, I'm all the way over there now. Huh. Come on. Nope. Yes. I'm apparently not centered here. I'm apparently not centered here. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better. I thought I had this set up a little bit better. But maybe not. Maybe not. I hope the music's not too loud. Yeah. And you're hearing me okay, and I don't look too crazy. Let's Let's zoom in a little. Yeah, let's zoom in a little. No. You don't need to see my waist. There we go. There we go. Here we are. Hello, chat. Hi, Zen. Welcome. Welcome. This is such a big change. Such a big change. Hopefully, I still look as pretty as ever. So, while we're here, and we're all big still, let's go down. I want you to see some of the stuff that my artist added in. Let me see if I can get it on the screen right. Yeah. See, my tie moves. My tie moves even. I have a fun tie. And my belts move. My belts move. So does my skirt, but I mean, the belt's more impressive. Let's zoom in more. Let's zoom in more. My jewelry even moves. See? You can probably even read it. Might need it a little down. And zoom in a little more even. You can kind of tell, but there's a whole Alice in Wonderland theme on my jewelry. Just slide back over. It's on the other side too, but you can like see the little cat and, you know, some of the other stuff that is on my jewelry over here. Zoom back out. Zoom back out. Just a little. Just a little. The thighs. With my fun little socks. Yes. And boots. Cute little boots. Hi, Perplev. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so back up. Back up. Oh, now I'm too big. Don't fit on the screen anymore. Alright, there we go. I pretty much fit on the screen now. Oh no, Nightbot ate someone. Nightbot, what are you doing? No, don't eat them. Nightbot is over-enthusiastic sometimes. Apparently, I don't know what you said, but apparently Nightbot decided to try to eat all your comments. I'm so sorry. I have toned down Nightbot several times, and it never listens. And thank you, Hyena. Thank you for following. So I have debut slides I put together. So, let's jump to the debut slides. We can come back here later. But let's go to the debut slides. let me adjust where I am. You can't see me. Alright. Maybe I need to shrink myself a little. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Move over just a tad. There we go. There we go. So, we have some basic information here. Some basic information. Starting with my name. Very few people seem to know how to correctly interpret my name. So, I'm just gonna roll right into it. I am Nakami Jun, and Jun is my family name. So, Nakami is my first name. Oftentimes, people will shorten my name to be Cami. So, if you want to, shorten my name, just call me Cami. I'm good with that. Lots of people already do. You can also see it written in many different ways here. There's a long story to it, but when my parents were picking names, they were going through a book, and my dad decided to pick the one at the very end here. He did not realize what he was doing. That was not a word that my mom had put up, but it is the one my dad chose. My mom wanted the first ones, where I would be green summer fruit or sea forever and ever. Those are normal names in Japan for girls called Nakami. My dad picked the last one though. He picked the last one, which, if you translate the last one, it means content. So, like, if I produce content online, I am producing Nakami. It also means blade. That's another kind of exotic meaning of the word too, which my dad liked. So, yeah, that's how my name comes to be. Hope you enjoyed this story. Let's grab this black bar. It's hiding stuff. So, if you wonder how tall I am, and yes, Mike, it is very sharp content. Very sharp. But if you've ever wondered how tall I am 5'11". I am very tall for a girl. That is 180 centimeters for those of you who do not use the imperial system because we're weird here in the US. So, I am on the taller side. Though apparently Zelius is taller than I am. Not by much, though. Not by much. So, and then there's my birth date. People wonder what my birth date is. And my birth date is the 6th of June. So, 6/6. So, yes, my birthday is nearly the special number. And if you wonder how old I am currently 24. Almost 25. That is, of course, coming up soon. A couple months. And then we have languages, because I speak a bunch of languages. obviously English native. Then Japanese, I can speak. I cannot read it to save my life, but I can speak it, and I can understand it when it's spoken. I also speak Cantonese. Not very well. Not very well, exactly. I can watch movies in like Chinese, and I'll know what they're saying, and I can say phrases when talking to friends I know who are Chinese. But that's about the extent of my Chinese, but I can do it. I can do it. It was kind of funny when I was a kid, and we ran into those Chinese, farmer accounts in MMOs. I used to be able to speak to them, and they'd get so freaked out. They're like, "What are you doing talking to us? No, no!" Alright, then I took Russian in college. I took Russian in college. And I can speak it okay, but I cannot write in Cyrillic. I cannot do it. I can't read it either. I am just bad with any sort of, letters that are not, Latin. I can do the English alphabet, and that's basically it. I am horrible at anything else. Then I took French in high school, and the French teacher was also the Spanish teacher, so we learned a lot of Spanish too. So, yeah. I speak a lot of languages, though not exactly fluently. Yeah, it's hard to speak them all fluently. And, let's just reveal the last thing. Skills. I am skilled. So, I know martial arts. As you can see there, I've listed the two that I actually know the best. So, yes, I am a martial artist. I, in fact, taught self-defense classes. Not recently though. So, I'm getting rusty. I need to do more. I know I'm bad. But, then, photography is another skill. I actually have, the credentials to be considered a professional photographer if I wanted to. Which just basically means that I've had my photographs used professionally before. As advertisements, really. So, yeah, I know how to take pictures, and I can actually teach people, so. Yeah, I've done that before. Modeling. I know about modeling. I've done virtual modeling for a long time now. It's fun. Posing. Making sure pictures look really great. That's the whole point of being a model that way. I can cook. I am actually sort of known for my ability to cook. People often say that I make them hungry. So, yes. I might make you hungry at times. And hello, Hate. Or do you want me to call you Kazuya? I can do that too. I'm assuming they're not meant to be one word. But welcome. Also, swimming. I am actually a trained lifeguard. So if you ever have an accident in the water, it's good if I'm around. And yeah, that goes into the second part. I can do first aid and CPR too. So, in an emergency, I am handy to have around. Yeah. So, yes. I'm also one of those rare VTubers who, has a degree. I went to school to be a business information technology person. So sometimes I may talk about, business and technology subjects. You never know. It might happen. I do a lot. Okay? So, that covers the first slide. That covers the first slide. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go on. We got more slides. It's gonna be fun. Oh no! Forgot. I need to move myself again. No, we're scuffed. So, some favorite things of mine. Likes, dislikes, all that sort of stuff. That's what this slide is about. Yes. So, my favorite colors, black, red, pink, and purple. Yes. I can't decide on just one. But black and red are the ones, obviously, that you see me wearing the most. With little bits of pink and purple as accents. Also green, because it matches the eyes. And let's see, what's next? Oh yes, favorite foods. Foods. Yum. So, some obvious ones, like pizza. Who's not gonna say pizza? Come on. You can make pizza in so many different ways. All sorts of toppings. Yum. Yum. And I like noodle dishes too. Oh no, you don't know what fettuccine alfredo is. No. Thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to work out how to pronounce your name. My brain does not want to work. Give me a second. Give me a second. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to you all. Thank you for coming. No, Mike, you can't steal my food. No. Okay, maybe you can. You can have some of it. You can have some of it. I will share. I will share. I will just make more than usual, and I will share. But... Wow! All the follows. All the follows. I need a bigger window. Wow. A bunch of people named Zoom? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for following. Wow. Wow. Yeah, what was I saying again? What was I saying? Oh, yes. I like noodle dishes. So, yeah, mac and cheese. I lived in college on mac and cheese, but not just regular mac and cheese. I'll put some chicken in there, some, cauliflower in there, make something really nice, or maybe some beef, just, make it up into smaller bits, and add some broccoli. All tasty, all super tasty. And fettuccine alfredo. Yeah, I like my creamy cheese sauces, so fettuccine alfredo is a must. Must. Hopefully with chicken. I like my chicken. Yeah. So, let's go down further. Further. So, I have a bunch of likes. Yes, I like role-playing games, which, if you've looked at my channel ever, you will know that I like role-playing games. It's most of what I play. Tabletop, though, as well as the games on the PC or a console. Whatever happens to be the case. Whatever happens to be the case. I like them all. Also, fashion. I love fashion. Pretty clothes. Good hair. I like it all. Yes. In fact, we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Food, because I've already talked about liking food. Yep. I love telling stories. I am a storyteller. Give me a day and I will give you the most complex and convoluted story possible. I generate all sorts of worlds for people to play in, and I want to tell some stories too on stream sometime. We're going to talk about that more too. I have an entire slide for that stuff. Also, anime. I love anime. Big fan since I was a kid. And I think my alerts might have broken because I keep hearing them. But it's hard to tell. See what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, where was I? Oh, photography. Yeah. I love taking pictures of usually other people and places, not so much me. But, yeah, you never know. Maybe. I also love music. Like our background music. Big fan of Stream Beats, because they are all of my music. Everything I will be playing on stream, basically. Yeah, we'll probably mix it up sometime, and I'll play some different categories. Right now it's just ambient music, because we want to have some nice music to listen to. Yeah, last thing on my likes list, petting. Yep, I love petting nice, cute, furry animals, people. I will pet almost anything. Mike knows this. Ask him. He's seen me do it. I also love being pet, so once I get affiliate, you're gonna have the ability to pet me. It should be fun. It should be lots of fun. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see. Okay. Dislikes. Yeah, the first two, dislikes aren't really dislikes. They're my food allergies. I am allergic to onions, and I am allergic to peppers. So, I cannot have either. I can't eat either without feeling an upset stomach at the very least. So yeah. Don't feed me onions. I will get sick and curl up in a ball and not want to move. Same for peppers. So, yeah, no spicy peppered food. I can't do that. I wish I could sometimes, but nope, can't do that. Actually, as a little kid, I used to like fried onions, but I can't eat them without feeling sick anymore, so, yeah, they have to fall in the dislike category. Then I have a fear of falling, so that is where heights come in. With a fear of falling, I do not like heights, because when I get up to something high, I cringe. I am just total cringe, because my fear of falling kicks in, and I am positive that I'm going to fall to my death. So, yeah. Heights not good for me. Next is mushrooms. I cannot eat mushrooms. Um, they're not something I'm so much allergic to, but I just can't enjoy the texture and the taste. They don't taste good to me. Sorry. I'm okay with heights up to like a dozen feet. So, yeah. We can get up to like, the first floor of a building, and that's about it. So, yeah. I can do ladders, as long as they're not too long. And if they get too long, then I get all freaked out. And yeah, lastly, bugs. Bugs. I can't deal with bugs. Spiders, centipedes, yeah, just no. Not even flies, or, things like that. I pretty much draw the lines at, like, ladybugs. So, yeah, sometime we will play Grounded, and I will freak out over all the bugs. I just will. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So, that finishes this slide. So, now for an important screen. We're going to go to an important slide. Let me move myself again. Come on, self. Over here, yes. This is my artist. My mama and papa. Hopefully Kay will see this. Kay did the amazing work on my model. You can find them at all sorts of places. They're on Twitter, they're on Instagram. They have their own website. I just love all their work. In fact, I want more art from them. Yes, it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, they did all the art, and they did the rigging too. All of this is Kay. So support Kay. Do it now. I hope Kay saw that. Because I stopped in some of their streams because they streamed making my model. And I kept trying not to fangirl out when I'm watching. I wanted to so bad. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what they're in. They're just the artwork that Kay gave me to put on display. There's a lot more on their website, so if you want more samples, go there. Yeah, they have an interesting portfolio. They've done some other VTuber models. I'm not sure where those models ended up, but I have seen them work on some of those. So it's an interesting ride if you go down the rabbit hole of the Kay artwork. It is. I guess it does technically mean I have siblings out there. But, I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm sure someone will let us know. But yeah. My artist. I just love their work. I can't say enough about them. Yeah. But, it's goals time. Goals! We have goals. I need to move over again. Here we go. So, I have lots of goals. Even more RPG games. We've played dozens of RPGs already, but I want to get into even more. I have literal hundreds of games to play. And we're gonna go just crazy on the games. We will. I also want to do some collabs in there. Not always RPGs. So, you never know what you're gonna see. But my favorites are always going to be the RPGs, and we'll always come back to those. But I want to play with some other VTubers too, so yeah, I'm looking to do more of that from this point on. Yeah. I also want to do some tabletop RPGs, but the online kind. So, not actually using a table, but I want to make an entire campaign that is all VTubers. All VTubers. Yeah, I think that's going to be fun. Get a bunch of us together. Maybe we can get some art for our models so that we look to be in character. It should be fun. Hosting, DMing, playing in. I'm good with all those. I'm good with all of those. And saying that, I have 2 campaign settings that I've worked on for literal years. Literal years. One is called Celestia, and it's a fantasy setting with ancient magics and other stuff. And the other is called Guardians of the Stars, and is an epic, sprawling sci-fi setting. Think like Mass Effect if there were fewer aliens. Because that's sort of the thing of Guardians of the Stars. Humanity does not know of aliens, at least not in general. So, and yes, Perplev, I wanted to collab with lots of people. There are several people that I've approached, and I'm hoping to interact with them soon. I don't know when or what. That's what we're working on. We're working on all those. But yeah, I'm working on it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Okay, next thing. I want to do VTuber and non-VTuber fashion segments. So, like, I want to do a fashion segment on, like, the recent Twitter trend of VTuber feet. I think that would be fun. Talking about their feet fashions. The boots and the shoes. All that sort of stuff. Not sure when, though. I mean, the trend is a little old now. I'd have to do some research to find them all again. And, yeah. But, yeah, I think it would be fun. And hopefully you'd watch. So, yeah, if you like that stuff and you want to see it, let me know. Also, non-VTuber stuff. I want to do a segment on Second Life fashion. I can't do it on Twitch, because I can't stream Second Life on Twitch. But, I do have a YouTube channel, as you can see right above me. And, I may do it on YouTube, because I can stream Second Life on YouTube. I couldn't monetize it, but then again, my channel has no monetization. So, yeah. I am planning to do some streaming on YouTube just for that. Because I want to show off the pretty outfits and the super cute hair. It should be fun. But you do have to actually go to my YouTube channel when I'm going to do that. And I will let everyone know on Twitter if I'm going to be doing such a stream. And yes, feet. There were other trends too. I want to make a VTuber hand, thing. I want to make it a thing, showing off VTuber hands. Yeah. Hopefully I can get that to trend at some point. I would love to see VTuber hands trend. Maybe wings. I mean, sure. I'll talk about any piece. And yeah, Second Life is on the banned list. Don't ask why. I know why. They're worried about adult objects showing up on stream. Hey, Mr. Grey Tea. Welcome. Thanks for raiding. Welcome. Yeah, they're worried about that. So I can't stream it on here, but I can on YouTube. I can on YouTube. Yeah, it should be cute because I have lots of clothes in Second Life. If you've ever seen any of my concept artwork, it's all from Second Life. Because that's where I've done most of my modeling. It's really cute. You'll have to see. And then we have story time with Cammy. So, yes, I plan to do these segments every so often. I want to do, my backstory as a story time with Cammy. And, maybe I'll give you a tale from the Guardians of the Stars. I was planning to write books in the setting of Guardians of the Stars, but I've never finished them. I start them, I plan them, and I never finish writing them because I'm never happy. I'm never happy. I always keep wanting to fix them and redo them, and I never get anywhere. Well, YouTube is the strange one. Because as long as I don't want to monetize, I can be doing naked yoga on YouTube. In fact, that can get monetized. Don't ask me how. But yeah, YouTube is weird. They don't ban any content specifically. They just, delete your content if it doesn't follow their guidelines. And their guidelines are vague. So, since there's already stuff about Second Life in there, I'm thinking we'll be okay. We'll see how that goes. I could have everything disappear, but I so far have like 18 followers on YouTube. So, not a big loss. We could recreate it if we needed to. And yeah, more goals. I am almost at Twitch affiliate. I am so close. I just need an average of 3 viewers. I have an average of like 2. So we are really close to that goal. It should come very soon. And when it does, we'll throw a party. I don't know what we'll do exactly on that party, but we'll throw a party. Yes, I know, Zelius, sorry. My mouth sometimes. But yes, I've had more than 3 people. I mean, if you can believe it, right now, there are 6. There are 6 of you in here, supposedly. I can never really trust it, but, it at least thinks we have 6 in here. So. Okay, that makes it easier. I just know the I is in there, but sometimes I don't say it the I. Don't ask why, it just happens. But yeah, and long-term goal. I would love to make partner within a year. I already stream enough to be a partner. I just need 75 concurrent viewers on average. So, it's all about building the number of people willing to watch me every day. And I hopefully get there. But, yeah, that is a goal. I'm not sure if we'll make it, but I'd love to see it in a year. If not, hey, I'm willing to take a little bit longer. But, yeah. I'm here for the long haul. I don't plan on going anywhere. And lastly, new and different stylish outfits. If you see the Ko-Fi link below me, that is because I am already trying to start a fund to do new outfits. I want summer look. Yes, summer look Nakami. I'm already picking outfits. Yeah, it just costs basically $100 an outfit. And of course, I can't even say their name right. No, I failed. But, Kai has to have a slot for me, and then they can give me a new outfit. Yeah. I don't know about the straw hat. I do have some more model stuff to show you guys in a little bit, but definitely not as covering. Okay? It will not be as covering, because it will be summer, and I don't want to wear this much clothing in the summer. It gets really hot here. So yeah, summer look. We're going to have a summer look. And I think that is the goals. Yeah. I might throw in money into the Ko-Fi. Indirectly, obviously. But, yeah, I'll contribute to that too. But I'm just putting the link there in case you guys want to help me out with that. Because, yeah, this is a passion project for me. There's a long story, and I might tell it on Twitter at some point, because it's a long story. Or maybe you can talk me into it on stream sometime. But, there's a long story about why I am not currently employed. At least outside of this. But this doesn't pay me yet. So, yeah. For now, I am fine money-wise, and that's perfectly okay. I am making do. But yes, it's always nice if you help me out. And yes, summer outfits for Pleb. We will have new clothes. Alright, and I have one more tab. One more slide, whatever you want to call it. And again, I'm in the wrong place. What was I doing when I set this up? This is the community slide. At some point, I want to create a name for the community. I'm not sure what. Yeah. There should be a name for it at some point. But I have had no ideas. I just draw a blank when I try to think about that sort of thing. Yeah. There's a reason my sci-fi setting is called Guardians of the Stars. And I had to settle on that after, like, a week. And I've wanted to change it like 8 times now. So, probably best if you guys help me come up with a name for the community. Oh, that reminds me of another goal. I forgot to put it on the slide. But, yeah. On Twitter, if I get enough following on Twitter, I will go and I'm gonna create a Discord, and we'll have a Discord server. It'll be like at least 400 followers though. I'm not even sure how I'd pronounce that, Zealous. We'll see. Toss ideas at me. Anytime. I'm not sure Nakama is Japanese. Maybe it is. I'd have to look it up. Nakami is, but I'm not sure about Nakama. And that would confuse people. I'm at least pretty sure it would. I did create an art tag, though. In case anyone ever wants to create any art of me, they can put it right here. Nakami Art is the tag. I'm technically just laying claim to it. There's nothing in there right now. I will probably do some of my own art posts at some point, though. So, yes, there will be some sort of art under that at some point. I'd love to see some community art, though. So, yes, let people know. Let people know. It is in my Twitter profile, so you can always point people there. Alright, that is all my slides. Wow. So, let us jump back here. Yes, and I created another background here. I'm gonna show this off, but it may not be safe. This may not be safe. It's a strobe effect, so if you have epilepsy, do not look at this. It's a very slow strobe, but it is a strobe effect. But I'm gonna turn it on, and let me know what you think. So, does it seem bad? It's kind of hard for me to tell. Hopefully it doesn't look bad. I wanted to make the screen glow and pulse a bit, you know, as if it were glittering, but that's hard to do. So, yeah. There are some things I wanted to show off, though. I have some emotional range. I really do. So, yeah. We're gonna get right in, okay? So, you know, like, if you're embarrassing me, I can blush. No, don't tell me to do that. No. I'm not sure how often you'll make me blush, but you know, try to go easy on me, okay? So yeah, I can blush. Yep, wrong button. Wrong button. No! Please, stop! Don't make me cry, no! No! Okay, I need to start crying. Alright, back to normal. Ooh, wow. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna hydrate. It's been an hour. I need to hydrate. That's what I get for talking for an hour straight. That's better. That is better. Yeah, also, you can make me angry. What did you say? No! Stop doing that! See? Angry Nakami. Yep. Alright. So, yes, there's that. And last thing, we need to get up close and personal for this one. Yep. There. I think that's right. Yep. So, last thing. At least for now. I have more plans. I'll I'll talk about those in a second. But, yeah. Are you close? You're close, right? Because you have to be close to see this one. Glasses, listen, Mikami. What do you think? I can't see now, but it's all good. Okay. Okay, I'll put on the glasses. I'll put on the glasses. See? All back. Alright. There we go. That is the last mode. The last special mode. I do have plans. Like the summer outfit, I want another expression, but this expression will be cat ears and a tail. Because, I have some secrets. Yes, I do. Mike will sort of know these, but I am a priestess. Yes, I am a priestess of an ancient goddess. And, as such, I am imparted with some of her divine wisdom. Yeah, yeah. I know that might seem strange. I seem so normal otherwise, but it's true. I have been known to summon fire. In fact, let me show you. I am sure I have some images of this. Where is it? Here they are. I don't think I've showed off these before, and I'll have to do a little bit of work to get you guys to be able to see them. But I want to do it. Where? It's a good one. Where is a good one? I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. Alright, Alright. I grab the image, and then you can see it. Give me 1 second. Alright. Haha! Let us slide this down a little. There we go. This is me. But this is me with a fireball in my hand. Yep. I have more pictures like this. But, different hairstyle, obviously, because I was wearing my hair differently at the time. But it was me. And, I can summon more fire than that. But that's just a trick, really. That is just a little trick. Yes. Let's see. Let's remove that for the moment. Alright. So, Um... I found that the window has changed sizes a bit. I wanted to fix that, sorry. But, yes, as a priestess, I can summon fire. And, yeah, that's gonna be a theme. And I also should explain the Firebird logo that you see on a regular basis. Like, when I do this, you see my Firebird. Yep. So, a long time ago, as part of my induction as a priestess, I had to do what would probably be called a spirit walk, yes. It's a complex story, and I won't go into the details of the ritual, but, hello, Fabulous! Welcome, welcome! Hi! Thanks for joining us, and thanks for following. Oh no! No, Nightbot, don't do that! No! What are you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it allows like 6 or 8 caps in a row, and then it has issues. Sorry. Nightbot is hungry. Nightbot is hungry. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah. So, I had to take a spirit walk, and usually when you do a spirit walk, you find your spirit totem. Usually it's a single animal. And I've tried to leash Nightbot. He resists. He resists. He's still better than the other ones I tried, but yeah, he's got some issues. But yeah, anyways, back to the story. It's Cammy's story time. Come on. But all right. Back to the story. Yes, usually when you do a spirit walk, you find a totem animal spirit. Most people get like, a wolf, a coyote, a bear. That's how we have animal VTubers. That's just how you get animal VTubers. They have found their spirit totem and they have adopted it. So like Gura is a shark because a shark is her spirit totem. So, yeah. So, you'd think that, I would be whatever sort of, hybrid creature from my spirit walk, but something weird happened. I didn't get visited by one spirit animal, okay? I got visited by 2. They decided to share me, apparently. So, yeah, there's my Firebird, who was definitely not normal either. Because normally Firebirds do not visit people. It would be like a raven or an eagle or, maybe a crow, but not usually a Firebird. But yeah, I was visited by a Firebird, and I was visited by a cat, but a cat made out of smoke, because it had little tendrils of material kind of like coming off of it. So I was visited by 2 very strange creatures in my spirit quest. Oh yeah, the small doodle. The small doodle is there because of VTube Studio. that is apparently their sort of logo. Um, and I just have thought it was too cute to actually get rid of the little cutie. And she's got to roam around. But yeah, at some point, I may turn into a cat, and I may have a bird that sits on my shoulder. I'm not sure when those will happen. I'm not sure at all when those will happen, but those are part of my my next art investments too. I have so many ideas. I'm going to be so poor when I'm done with them. Okay. So, yeah. But that is why you see the Firebird everywhere. Yes, Nico Nakami. It will happen. In fact, I know it was a really quick picture, but I do have a picture. You can see a SL version of Nico Nakami. Yeah. I'll probably post that to Twitter, but I want to take some new pictures. The old one, I was in a really weird pose. I don't really want to show it right now, but yeah, I'll have little cat ears and a tail that swishes back and forth. And if I can afford it, I will have a full cat model at some point, and you'll see the wavy smoke coming off. It's gonna be cute. Definitely cute. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that covers that. That explains my logo. I'd like to make a new version of my logo at some point that is both the bird and the cat, but I had real trouble trying to find someone to draw me cat art. At least cat art where they weren't gonna charge me like $30 for just a logo. So for now, I don't have that. Oh, and yes, I was using a sample Live 2D model. It is called Epsilon, and it's available from the people who do Live 2D. If you ever go on to my YouTube page, I made videos of how to become a VTuber, and I actually link to the sources in the video on them. I think a couple of the videos, actually. So if you ever want to see what Live 2D offers just as like examples to use, look at my videos and you'll find the links. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, so you'll have to look, sorry. That does sound fun. I wish I could make models, but I am. My talents of art are related to. They're related to photos. So I can make like videos, and I can create art effects, like my background. I can do that. And like all of the art you see as part of my overlays are pretty much either free textures or something I've done, and same with my panels and all my other art. See, same for me, but on the other end. In fact, I was talking to some artists the other day, well, actually a couple of weeks ago now, and we were comparing what you learn as an artist with what you learn as a photographer, and there's a lot of similarities. We just don't worry about like brushes and things like that. Yeah. So, yeah. You do learn some very similar things, like the rule of thirds. I used to hate teaching people the rule of thirds because no one really gets it. You show them pictures with the grid pattern on them already, and they're confused. They were always really hard to teach, and which is hilarious. It's such an easy concept if you think about it. But anyone ever wants a photography lesson, sometime I might do it on stream. I'm just used to it. I did it for a couple of years, but not as my main job. So. Sort of. That is the idea. The idea is that you draw the grid, so you're in like a tic-tac-toe version of a normal screen, and you can use that to frame things. It's all about framing stuff. Ooh, I love landscape art. I did a lot of landscape art. Yeah. People, landscape art. I preferred action scenes, so I would take pictures of people while they're doing stuff, just randomly. And those are some of my favorites because you catch them when they're not trying to pose. Posing comes off so weird, unless your model knows what they're doing. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think that covers most of my topics right now. It's so hard to know exactly what or how long this takes when you're working out what to do. And there's all sorts of things I could talk about, but I'm not sure what else you guys want to hear. So, feel free to ask me questions. I will try to answer them. Oh, I did have one other thing I wanted to show. Let me find it. I've been sitting on this. I thought about posting it to Twitter, and I think I might have briefly done it, but I'm not sure. Yes. Almost there. Come on, where are you? I can never find what I'm looking for. Oh, well, conveniently, I am answering that one question about anime. Not intentionally, because I didn't know it existed yet. But, yeah. I don't know how many people watch them, but I watch the Trash Taste podcast. I just do. I find them interesting to watch, and they had Callie on. I had to watch Callie. Let me move myself over a little bit. Move myself over. Where am I? Okay. There we go. So, they were doing an episode where they did this. They made these cubes. Ironically, done by the rule of thirds. But this is my set of favorite anime. Yes, Initial D is on there. It's a classic. I had to have Initial D on there. And yes, they were hilarious when they cycled, because they really shouldn't have done that. Out of shape, all of them. But yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to do it either. Even when I was in good shape, going up those hills is crazy. But yeah, back to anime. Back to anime. Haiku is the first one. Haiku is in the upper left corner. Yes. And you've probably never heard of the top middle. The top middle is one of my all-time favorites, Chihaya Furu. If you've never heard of Chihaya Furu, you should look them up. They've had 3 seasons, and it's an odd series. Technically, it's a girls manga, so it's very drama heavy, but it is also a sports series. So yeah, it's about, of all things, a card game that is a sport in Japan. Yeah, that is why you've probably never heard of it. It is so great, though. It's got the drama and the action. It's got everything. I gush, I do. Yeah, I like drama in my sports anime. You know, that's why Haiku is up there. I even count Hikaru no Go as one of those two. Obviously, the upper right corner here next to me, that is Macross, and I love all of Macross. Yeah, I didn't used to watch a lot of sports anime. Hikaru no Go, which is not exactly a sport unless you consider it a sport. Not everyone considers Go a sport, but I do. But it has to be presented the right way, and they did it just so great. And that was my first sport anime. As crazy as that sounds. But I love that. And that's why I've tried other sport animes. Like Haiku. And Haiku is great. That drama, that action. Oh yeah. You know, give me the cute guys too. I'll throw that in. Yes, in the middle of the entire block is oh no, my brain went blank. No. Oh yeah, now I got it. I had to take my brain out of Japanese mode. Sorry. It's a certain scientific railgun. Or just railgun. It's about it's about middle schoolers that have special abilities. And I love it. Yeah. I'm not as thrilled with some of the later episodes, but especially early on, I really liked it. And I still watch every season when it comes out. I just wish it did not have like 2 years between seasons. Well, I mean, she's called the Railgun because she manipulates electricity. And so also electromagnetism because electricity. Hello, Sweden official. Thank you for following. Thank you. Well, yes, it does describe Persona and some other series too. But you'd have to see it. It is hard to explain. I so wish I could just show you some. Well, I mean, I could probably show you a little. I'm sure there's a trailer on YouTube. Give me 1 second and I'll look. I'll look. This deserves being found. Alright. So, there we go. Home. Alright. Nope. YouTube wants to be difficult with me. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, I found a short clip. Let me see. Okay. I think that kind of explains what Railgun is about. What do you think? What do you think? Probably. The first season especially was really popular a few years ago. It wasn't very long, so hopefully that does not cause an issue. We're gonna hope. And I probably won't keep this up on Twitch. I will keep it up on YouTube, but I will edit it for YouTube. That should hopefully fix those issues. So, then next to Railgun, we have Log Horizon, which I have not seen the latest season. I need to see the latest season, even though I've heard it's not as good. So, yeah, I really like the series. It is one of my favorites as well, and I so need to see it. And I do not think I have seen that one. I do not think I have seen that one. I don't watch all the anime anymore. I try to, get which ones I can find that seem interesting. But I don't get them all. It also has to be on a site that I can find. Oh no! Oh no, it ate you! Sorry! I should have warned you. If you're gonna send a link, you might not want to send it in chat. Yeah, I have regulars enabled to do links in chat, but obviously since it's your first time visiting, you are not considered a regular yet. Sorry. Nightbot is mean. But, I mean, you could, toss it on Twitter, or, you can DM me here, though I can't get it until after the stream is done. Twitter's probably best, though. Because then I can just easily follow a link. Oh, yeah. Technically, I think DMs are closed here, but maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to check. I have very rarely DM'd anyone on Twitch. Let's see. Maybe. I think I would need to do it. Oh, no. My Twitter DMs should be open, as far as I know. As far as I know, because people do DM me on there. So, you should be able to. I do not have it open right now, but you should be able to DM me there. Huh, weird. Don't know why it would not let you. That is weird. I don't think I've done any special settings. But I am not sure even where I would find them right now. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's a mutual thing. Sorry. I don't do a lot of DMing. I don't... Sorry. If I talk to people, I usually just toss it at them. I am bad. I am so bad. I will just toss random stuff at people out in the open for anyone to see. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, then Initial D, because, I watched it a long time ago, and I wish there were more. It's fun. And, then we have Ghost in the Shell, but not the movie so much. I much preferred the, Standalone Complex 1 and 2. Those are fun. Those are really fun. And then, back to my love of music, there is Beck. The Mongolian Chop Shop. I still listen to the music from that. I listen to a lot of old music, apparently. Because Beck is an older series. I was a teenager. What can you say? But I still like it. Alright. One sec. I had to adjust myself on the couch. Yes, though, again, I like a lot of older Japanese artists. Let me slide around here. There we go. You can't see it because I don't have that window shared, but I have a lot of Japanese music that is part of my collection. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but Wagaki Band, they are one of my favorites. Doing traditional and modern instruments mixed together. I love them. A lot of other things in here. I need to find the other ones. I can't play it to save my life, but I love the music from Banji or Bang Dream. I like their stuff, and there's so much different variety. But yeah, I can't play the game. I've tried. I fail utterly. I am not a rhythm gamer. I am not. Sadly. Let's see. What else? I watched the anime first. I like the anime. Oh. And if you've never watched, you should watch D4DJ. They offer their stuff on YouTube for free, but they're normal traditional anime, but about girls who go to a school for DJs. It is cool, and I love the music. And yes, I can speak and I can listen to Japanese, but I cannot read it to save my life. I've tried learning, but it just goes in one ear and out the other. So, yeah, I'm good with, like translating it, and I can tell what they say, and I can speak it. But, yeah, I can't read it, which makes finding certain things very hard. Another great band that's an all-girl band is Scandal. I like their stuff. I have a bunch of their music. Well, yes, I expect everyone to be able to say arigato. And I actually pronounced that wrong. It was good in my head, and then it did not come out like I planned. I do not think I have heard of Akea. It's not ringing bells, not off the top of my head. But then I have to actually look at a list to remember them all. I don't believe I've ever heard of him, but it's a possibility that I've seen something in it, just got lost. I'll let you in on a secret. I am bad with names. I am really bad with names. Sagi, hi. Welcome. How was your stream? Oh no, someone got eaten. No. Sorry. I need to tune Nightbot a little. Excuse Nightbot. I'm so sorry. But, thank you, Sagi. Thank you so much. And I think Nightbot just could not handle the emotes. He was terrified. So, we were talking about anime. That's why there's the picture next to me. But, let's hide that for a sec. Let's hide that for a sec. And slide me back over. So, yeah. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. Take care, Fabulous. Have fun. I look forward to looking at it. And no problem, Soggy. No problem at all. But I want to show you my model. So I'm gonna zoom out if it lets me. Oh. No, I'm going off the screen. Alright. Oop. There we go. Ah! I almost fit. Tiny Nakami. No! Nightbot! Nightbot! I'm gonna put a collar on you! Let's zoom back in. Oh. Yeah, I have jewelry, and, yeah, they even move. I have belts, too. And of course a tie. I have to look professional, you know. There we go. I can also do tricks. I can remove my glasses. See? But it seems most people prefer me wearing the glasses, so yeah, back to the glasses. And sorry if my eyes do weird things. Since I actually wear glasses, it causes some issues. I try to minimize those, but every once in a while. Well, that and every time I look this way, when I look this way, I am looking at chat. Because chat is over there, and the camera is over here. So yeah, tracking software doesn't always like that. But we can make do. Someday I will have 3 monitors, and I will look over here when I look at chat. Or maybe up here. Who knows? I'm not sure. I'm sure I will do it though. But yeah. I can do other things too. I can blush. I can get angry at chat. Arr. Yep. I have lots of tricks. But it is fun. And it's nice to have my own model. not sure what to talk about again. Any more questions out there? Does anyone else have any other questions for me? As I get something to drink. It is hydration time. Questions. Anyone have any questions? Ooh, wow, that's a hard question. Hanging out with everyone. Hanging out with everyone is the best part of VTubing. And I haven't even got to collab with anyone yet, so it should be more fun. Oh, the hearts. I really need emotes. You also missed the part in my slides where I talk about liking petting people. So, I would definitely pet you right now, Saki. You need petting. I really need to have extra animations so I can pet people. I will work on that. That will be one of my other goals. I have a lot, but it's definitely up there on the list. I need to be able to move my arm. Yeah. That is on the list. I think emotes will come first, though. Today has had a lot of people. We might actually have broken the 3 average. But I won't know until later. We'll find out. Yeah. Any other questions? True. Oh, that reminds me. Welcome, Toma Baru. And apparently I accidentally missed Zathu Malina. Sorry, your name is complex. And I apparently missed it. I don't know how. Okay, Zathy is much easier. So, yes, I have plans for tomorrow. I have plans. It is time to go cooking and putting together ingredients. Yes. I have plans for a special stream, finally. I am gonna bring up the page. Give me a second. Because, it needs to be shown. It'll be my first time ever. So, let me bring it up. Nope. No audio from it yet. Come on. Give me a second. I should have probably put this together earlier. Where are you? There we go. Okay, and it does not show up. Steam, why are you doing this to me? Okay, 1 second. I have to switch things around. You have to switch things around. Aha! Aha! We are playing the Atelier series. We are starting to play the Atelier series. Starting with Ryza. Starting with Ryza. Let me adjust everything around a little. Yeah, Ryza and Ryza 2 were just on sale. So, I already had Ryza, but I picked up all the DLC. So we're gonna do the DLC as well. And, since Ryza 2 is on sale, I grabbed Ryza 2 as well. So we will play right through Ryza. I have never played any of the Atelier games beyond about 5 minutes. I just didn't have the time to get into them, but I own several. Not just these ones, but Ryza is, from all I've heard, the easiest to get into. So we're going to start with Ryza, and if we like it a lot, we'll go back to the other ones later. But yeah, collecting ingredients, doing some alchemy, I think it's going to be a fun time. So, that is what we will start tomorrow. And I know at least one person will be so happy to know that I am starting the Atelier series. Yes, Allie will definitely be so enthused. She will lose her mind. And, I don't know which all Atelier games I have. I have several, though. Because I've been picking them up because I wanted to play them. And I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, let's see. I have Virus, Lydia and Sully, and Sophia. So, those are other options too. So, we will have lots of Atelier if we get into it and we like it. Oh, and another big little announcement. I am expecting a new PC. It is supposed to arrive somewhere around the middle of the month. And when I do, I will move to a 2-PC setup. This system will capture the stuff from the other system, and we'll game on that system. It should be fun, and it will mean I can play all sorts of games. Like Cyberpunk. I can finally play Cyberpunk. And probably at pretty high quality, because my new system is supposed to have a 3070 card in it. So I am expecting great things from it. You can see my current specs below. So it will be very different from this one. This one is like 4 or 5 years old now. So it's aging a bit. And yes, it is from Power GPU. I decided to go with them because they actually have stuff in stock. And they can get it in regularly. Which beats most everyone out there right now. So, it is not exactly pre-built, because, I mean, they do custom rigs. So, it will be a custom PC, but it is effectively pre-built because I am not building it myself, which will be a first. I haven't had a pre-built system since my very first one. I have built all my other, blah. all my own systems since then. So it's gonna be a thing. I am expecting great things from it. But yeah. Any other questions? I think that's my near-term goals. So yeah. Any other questions? As I rock out to the music. Even though it's lo-fi music. You can rock out to it. Oh, actually, since we're getting on in our time here, let's change up the music a little bit. I have more music. I don't think that's the one I was looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Oh, I do like the synth. The synth wave's good. We'll do a little rock. We'll do a little rock on our way out. So I can rock out properly. I kind of want to sing along, but I think you'd all run. Put me back in the center too. Ooh, the guitar solo. Okay, I hurt my neck. Okay, so any other questions? Any other questions? Before we end and we go raiding. Because, yeah, we need to raid someone. And no one's come up with any questions. So, I'm gonna pick someone. And we're gonna drop in on them. So, thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Everyone that has been here and is still here. All of you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you all had fun. I know I did. And feel free to continue to ask me any questions you come up with. I am I'm thrilled to be able to answer them. So have fun, take care, and I will see you later. And I'm gonna start the ending stream slide or overlay. My brain is going. 2 hours of talking. Have fun, take care, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Oh, and we will be raiding. So, yeah, I'll start this and then we'll go raiding. I'm gonna see about moving her over to it. If she can jump farther than... Oh my god! Back! 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 No! Jump back! No! No! So, how's your day? Yes, we're just gonna rewind time a little. Just a little. Those things did not happen. Yes. Yes. Exactly. No one saw that. No one saw that.
Really close. Oh, no!
Guess where you're from.
I did not intentionally try to kill the dog. I did not. That was a complete accident. I tried going forward. Hey, not lies. The puppy is fine with me. It's just the keys are too close. Too close. I do it all the time. I really wish they were farther away. I really do. I did not want to waste that. So I really did not intend to do that. I do not hate dogs. I'm not as much of a fan of dogs as I am cats, but still, I do not hate dogs. Hey, I don't eat them. No one should eat them. We're not talking about eating the dogs. Come on! Kitty.
Head straight on in.
I want to pet the kitty. Kitty is adorable. Look at the kitty. I want to rub its ears. I want to rub its ears. Back to the cute kitty. Back to the cute kitty. Yay. And kitty. Hey, kitty. How are you? Yeah, you're just adorable. Just adorable. Hey, and the cat is now magic. It is not... you can't see it because of the guy, but... cat is not on the table anymore. He's floating next to the table. What has happened to this cat? What has happened? I don't know how it's doing that, but that is not on the floor, and that is not on the table. We have a magic cat, people. Magic cat. I don't think it's on the floor. No, that is not the floor, okay? That is not the floor! It is a magic cat! Alright? Magic kitty! Super impressive, need petting. Magic kitty. Our Lord and Master? I was pretty sure it was not. It was, definitely a magic cat. And I was right. Yeah, I know my magic kitties. They are all special and wonderful creatures. Special and wonderful.
Wow! Wow! That was a kiss! 106 for a kiss!
You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled. Suddenly, right under your feet, a trapdoor opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty boy.
No time to chat. You go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatioport where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they do. Kay takes your hand to lead you in.
Yes. Yes, this is where it's going.
I press his body against mine.
After being routed by the hornets, the warmth of his body feels very comforting. Kay lays his hands below your hips and presses his lips against yours.
I have to. I have to.
I grab his butt.
You slip your hands in the back of his pants and dig your nails into the flesh of his buttocks. Oh, you feel them tightening with surprise. Kay puts his hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of his saliva,
What?
the smell of his sweat.
Where's this going? It's a good thing I'm not a PG streamer.
I unbutton his pants.
At first, held tight by his erection, the
Ow.
button doesn't give
Okay.
in until it
They're just
whispers
going there.
away.
They're just
And
going
then you
there.
slip your hand into Kay's underwear.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me.